Hello folks, this is Dennis with Gym Owner Bootcamp. Some people find it simply amazing that I went from having no job to making an incredible income in such a short period of time, and I did it by starting a 24-hour fitness center business. Now don't get me wrong, it's not like I was completely broke before I started my gym. I actually had a pretty decent job driving those rock and roll tour buses around the country. They're actually called custom buses or conversion buses. Here I am at the wheel of one cruising down the road. And here's me standing outside of it. This is a custom bus which was owned by a pro football player. The inside's pretty cool too. The company I work for customized these buses for movie stars, famous athletes, and just about anybody with a lot of money. I was fortunate enough to be able to drive these buses for clients when they needed a driver. Long story short, after several years in business, the bus company filed Chapter 11 and I found myself without a job. I began weighing all of my options, and deep down in my heart I wanted to get back into the fitness center business. That's right, I was involved in the fitness center business many years ago before, back in the late 1980s to be exact. It was different back then. We weren't using computers as much, and all gym membership records were kept on paper, and members paid for their memberships mostly in cash. The problem with that was that once you were paid all that money up front for a membership to your gym, you as the owner could easily go out and spend it pretty fast, and now you were back to square one, needing to sign up another member. That's all changed now. Now we have EFT, also known as electronic funds transfer. Now the members give you their credit card or checking account information, and you enroll them into your club using a computer. Since we have all this new technology in today's world, I decided to jump back into the fitness center business full force, taking advantage of EFT processing to sign up members. The beauty of EFT is that you can set it up where members join your fitness center for 1, 2, or even 3 years at a time, and they can make smaller monthly payments to you, and you have them locked into a contract with a promise to pay you for the entire term. There's even companies out there that will make all the phone calls and send late notices by mail if one of your members fails to pay their gym dues. It's like having a complete administrative back office doing all of the work for you. That's how I've been able to run my fitness center all by myself. That and the sophisticated 24-hour access system I have in place. This technology has literally revamped the entire fitness center industry. It has become the heartbeat of a 24-hour gym operation. Now, fitness centers that operate with 24-hour access have become one of the fastest selling gym businesses available today. Let me tell you a little story. As I mentioned earlier, I started my first club back in the late 80s at the ripe old age of 21. Shortly after opening and operating my club the traditional way, and by traditional I mean opening early every morning and closing late every night, let me tell you, that's a bunch of hours for one guy or gal to handle. So I began allowing my members 24-hour access. This was way before the technology existed as it does today with access control systems. How did I do it if the technology wasn't readily available as it is today? The answer is simple. I gave my members a key to unlock the front door. Obviously, that type of relationship required a lot of trust, and I had a great relationship with my members. I think that you can begin to see the potential for going from 0 to 6 figures pretty fast. This business structure has become so popular in the 21st century, I would never ever think about going back to the old way of doing business again. Your members get excited about being able to use your club anytime they want. Day or night, it doesn't matter. If they want to work out on holidays, Christmas, Easter, anytime, they can, and they will love it. The fitness center is always open for your members that have the special access key. Here's the big picture. When I opened my second club in 2002, I quickly signed up over 100 members in the first 3 months. And actually, that's small potatoes compared to other gym owners that I have done case studies on. Within the first year, I had several hundred members on the books. Now imagine having just 300 members paying you $35 per month. That equals $10,500 coming in each and every month. That's $126,000 per year. If you doubled your membership to, say, 600 members, that would be $252,000 a year. That's over $250,000. Most 24-hour fitness centers operate in a smaller commercial space too, so your overhead is not as high. You can also save on employee payroll by running the club yourself. I run my club for years straight, working 8 hours a day, 4 days a week, taking Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. The beauty is that you can set your own hours. I know 24-hour fitness center owners that open for sign-ups at 4 in the afternoon and call it a day by 8 p.m. They do this 4 days a week, putting in a total of 16 hours for the week. I can't think of many other businesses that give you this much flexibility with this kind of income potential. Really, the sky does seem to be the limit in this business. So listen, I think I've taken up enough of your time for now, but I want you to know that I'm willing to share a bunch more really cool stuff about the 24-hour fitness center business with you. I'm putting together a series of videos that are loaded with tips, techniques, plus case studies of other gym owners, and as an added bonus, I'm going to give you my fitness center owner's resource guide that's packed with hundreds of vendors and suppliers to the fitness center industry.